Hey y'all, what it is, bitch? Okay, you guys, so in honor of it being almost Valentine's Day, I decided to fucking talk about one of my dating fucking tragedy stories that I haven't shared before because, I was just thinking in my head, fuck, it's almost Valentine's Day, might as well make a video talking about one of the many shitty dates I've been on. Because I have millions of fucking shitty dates that I used to talk about all the time on my channel, but since I haven't been dating for a while, and it's by choice, y'all. I haven't been on a date since like last summer. I decided to go back in my memory bank and think of a date, that really fucking shitty date I had with this potential sugar daddy nigga that I had back in 2018, y'all. And get ready, y'all. It's about to be some cringe-worthy shit. So yeah, y'all, I met this guy on Bumble, I believe, and from what I thought his age was, I thought he was 49. Just keep that in mind, I thought he was 49 years old. So we were talking for a little bit back and forth, and I realized he's a business owner, he has a nice Mercedes, and obviously we set up a date. He comes to pick me up at my house. It was like November, so it was kind of cold out, and his Mercedes had nice leather seat warmers. He had a very nice car from what I remember, but you guys, he looked significantly older than his pictures. Motherfucker said he was 49, this nigga looks 69, okay? He actually looked like James, She Ray Seven's husband, but with some gray beard and shit. Like, he looked like him. He was not as far off in looks as him, so he wasn't that attractive, y'all, okay? He was definitely not somebody I was gonna bump and grind with at the end of the night, or even make out with. I wasn't expecting none of that shit. But anyway, y'all, he drives me to one of my favorite places, Fleming's Steakhouse, bitch. Ruth Chris Steakhouse is overrated, bitch. So anyway, we go eat steak, and as we're sitting down, he asks the waiter for glasses, because he can't see the fucking menu, because Fleming's is dark. Nigga, what? Nigga, I wear glasses. Just ask me for some damn glasses. How you gonna go to a fine dining restaurant and ask the fucking waiters for glasses? So obviously the waiter's not gonna just pull glasses out of his ass. So I gave him my pair of glasses. I'm like, okay, it's fine, hon. You can just borrow my glasses. Here you go. And he's like, oh, you're so helpful. You'll be a great wife. How come nobody's wifed you up yet? You're a beautiful 24-year-old, because at the time I was 24. You're a beautiful 24-year-old. You have full titties. You have a nice womanly body. Why are you still single? And I'm like, thanks. Thank you so much. And I'm like, well, I'm just picky. I need the right one that will just provide for me. I do not want somebody who's a fucking bum that can't afford these type of meals, these $100 meals every weekend. Like, I just can't do it. And he's like, well, I don't blame you. You have everything a man needs and wants. Have you ever been pregnant before? Y'all, this nigga literally asked me, have I ever been pregnant before? And FYI, I have not. I've never been knocked up before. Knock on wood. But he asked me that, and he was like, seriously though, have you ever got knocked up and aborted your child? I'm like, no. And he's like, are you telling me the truth? I'm like, yeah, I promise to God. Like, never been knocked up. I've been very smart with my JJ. And then he goes on the spiel about how he cannot date a woman who's had an abortion, and that's why he's single, because every woman in Atlanta has had a fucking abortion. Y'all, I am pro-choice. First off, and second off, even if I had a fucking baby and I fucking decided to end that shit, that's my fucking prerogative, bitch. You ain't even had a chance to hit yet, and you're asked about my pussy. And we're at a fine dining restaurant asking me about an abortion. That is so tacky, okay? And the next tacky thing he finally tells me is that he's 59. He's like, I know Bumble says 49, but I tried to change that, because that's a mistake. I should have told you in the messages, but I'm really 59. And he shows me his ID, and in fact, he was fucking 59. And I was like, ew, he's my mom's age. But I was still thinking about the money. I'm like, look, Olivia, he's a business owner. He has a Mercedes, a very nice Mercedes, and he's going to treat you to your favorite steakhouse, and you're drinking a great martini. Focus, bitch, focus. And then he kept asking me weird-ass questions, y'all. So, like I told you guys, this date was in November 2018. So it was like a week before Thanksgiving when we went out, right? He was like, do you mind coming to my Thanksgiving party and cooking some stuff so I know that you're a real classy woman? I cannot have a woman who doesn't cook. My last wife did not know how to cook, and I ended up me going out to eat all the time and going to strip clubs and cheating on her. And I'm like, what? You cheat on your wife because she can't cook? The fuck? Like, really? Is that all it takes for your girl to burn a chicken wing or two? for you to be slipping your dick everywhere. And mind you guys, I wasn't even thinking about him as a serious relationship or anything, y'all. I was literally just thinking about him as a sugar daddy. But he had even turned me off on that. I'm like, you know what? I'm probably not gonna get no money out of this man. He is too seriously looking for wifey. And he started talking about his kids and how his kids like macaroni and cheese. And do I know how to make macaroni and cheese? Motherfucker, I don't even like macaroni and cheese. And I even told him that. He's like, how'd you get so thick? And I'm like, oh my God, this date is going nowhere. So yeah, I get my steak, he gets his lobster, and I get, obviously I got lobster too because, I'm a spoiled bitch. I have to, if you're gonna order lobster, bitch, I'm gonna order lobster. Anyway, y'all, so we get our food. The food is delicious, of course. And we get out, when we finally get done with our meal and everything, he walks me to open up the door and everything. He's like looking at my legs, and he puts his nasty ass, old dry ass hands up my leg like this. Cause I had a dress on, my dumb ass had a little mini dress on with boots, and he gonna rub on my thigh like this. Ew, man. So you know what I asked him to do? I'm like, babe, thank you. And I gave him a hug. Can you take me to the liquor store up the street? Y'all know I used to drink like a fish. So I'm like, can you take me to the liquor store up the street? He's like, yeah, sure, babe. And of course he goes in with me. And I had him buy me 2 bottles of vodka. I think it was 1 green apple flavored and 1 strawberry flavored. And bitch, I took them vodkas, put them in my purse, told him to drive my ass home. He drove my ass home. I get in the house. He tried to kiss me. I turned the cheek. Get in my house, lock the motherfucking door, block that number, open up my bottle of vodka, and chug that shit. I was like this with my vodka, bitch. And of course, even though I blocked his number like an old thirsty ass nigga he was, he made a fake number trying to reach out to me again like a week later talking about happy Thanksgiving. I've been thinking about you ever since. Do you still have plans this Thanksgiving? Let's get together. You can spend the night. And I'm like, no, I'm good. I reconnected with my ex-husband. I told him like, and through text that I lied to him saying that I'd never been married and I had been married. And I told him that I reconnected with my ex-husband and I'm visiting my ex-husband's family. And bye. And I blocked that number too. And I haven't heard from him since, thank God. And yeah, that was one of the most cringiest dates I ever had with a potential sugar daddy that did not fucking work out. Okay? So happy Valentine's weekend to y'all. And let me know what you thought about this bullshit. Alright, bye y'all.